walked away.
Yeah.
So now instead we're going to be having LeeT versus Pelca. This is going to be super interesting because I have literally zero clue how this matchup would go. Me Brawler versus Snake. What is going to happen, man?
That's good. That's a matchup I never thought I'd see. Actually, it might have. No, I don't think it was.
Okay. Oh, thank God. Wait, LeeT?
No. They just have the tag swap.
No. Oh. No, that was LeeT. Oh my God,
Yeah,
I saw him pick Snake and then Jigglypuff.
He does play Jigs. I don't know if that's gonna be good against Snake, but
no. I feel like his best option right now is to just keep at it with me Brawler. Again, it's a whole gray area right now. I have zero clue how this will work out.
There's a lot of gray in these outfits too.
Trying to camouflage.
Dude.
There. There.
Dude, we need
best voice lines. This game is
I gotta say, I prefer it now. It has more like a finality feeling to it. There is pretty good too, though. But in any case.
Yeah, no, mainly because it's just like, hey, where's the bomb?
Where's the bomb?
Where's the bomb? Where's the bomb?
Yeah, I feel like in this matchup, because especially, you know, with Pelca behind the sticks, it's going to be kind of rough for me Brawler to like just compete neutral because one, Snake is really good at, you know, just holding up his zone and keeping his opponent away. And two, Pelca's really good at putting up his zone and keeping his opponent away. So like, me Brawler not really having any particularly inspiring zone breakers or anything besides dash attack, I suppose. It's going to just, you know, it's going to be a test of how can you get in.
Pelca had actually an incredible game against LeeT. Incredible. Hit for hit. Went last hit against LeeT once, and then the second game was down to last stock. It's, again, Pelca is doing absolutely insane.
Oh, dude.
And Smash Ultimate.
Whoa. That's always so funny to see.
Oh, man. It's already starting to get close. You know, LeeT, he really has to figure out this matchup because, again, it's 2-3.
Fast. Yeah, it is best of 3. Oh, wait, no, it is top 8.
Yeah, I know. It still is top 8, but this still is going to be best of 3.
All top 8 is best of 5.
All of top 8 now. Okay.
Thankfully enough, because I'm trying to see more of this.
LeeT's already getting that side B. We're going to calm down a little bit.
Yeah, LeeT's keeping it close for sure. Like, I don't know. Again, a matchup we never thought we'd see or knew what to say when we'd see it, but
yeah, no, like we were saying about that sucks. Yeah, no, LeeT had a lot of potential heading into that stock, especially with the fact that he could come back.
Great.
He still can.
Wow,
80%.
To him.
That was about 50% in one combo.
Yeah, he's adapting to the grenades for sure. You can't hit grenade. You can't hit Snake when he has a grenade in his shield. Or else it'll blow up on you and then you'll get smacked, but LeeT waiting that out before he apply pressure.
Again, LeeT, great stuff.
Nice
he
montage.
still needs to get some trades going right now because he's, you know, he is low. It's gonna start to get close.
Yeah, shot put just doesn't seem like it has enough like speed or just doesn't really have the sauce to compete with all of these bombs. So in general, he's just got to get in.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And because it has just a weird trajectory, it just kind of dips down almost immediately when you throw it. So you kind of got to compensate for that.
Oh, wow. He knew who was going to hit him.
Oh, LeeT was going to go midair.
Yeah.
Doesn't really work out. Pelca is still there, trying to hold his own. Dash attack working out. And
nice.
Yeah, there you go.
He waited it out, but Pelca knew. Pelca was taking a few steps ahead right there.
Again, he still has some time to go. LeeT, he just kind of has to think out this matchup a little bit more because I wouldn't be surprised if LeeT hasn't faced a Snake yet.
Yeah.
Because it's gotten to that point where only those who are confident, real confident with Snake, play Snake.
That's
Everyone
facts.
else, they just kind of they kind of head towards maybe a sword fighter, maybe a specialty character. Snake, you have to either know Brawl or you have to really, really practice Snake if you want to go at it. And LeeT right now, he's pulling out...
Villager, really?
Yeah, no, LeeT does have a Villager. We actually saw him earlier, and he was pulling out some pretty good wins in dubs with that Villager. So hopefully we can see some huge things here. Maybe a lot of spacing.
Yeah. I'd say definitely myself. But I mean, hey, I'm here for that.
You know, we're here. We're seeing a weird matchup to say the least. One that we haven't necessarily seen too much, especially because we just don't have a villager player. You know, many great villager players here in our region. He's got a bomb.
He's got a gun.
Villager has a bomb. You know what's funny? We were mentioning earlier.
Oh, it's
a child.
It's a child. I was gonna say, I don't have a match.
Yeah, no, we were saying how GU is a very weird place. Okay, earlier I heard something that sounded like a cat dying.
Oh wow. Oh, he made it back.
What? Oh, he used the
he shouldn't
C4.
air dodge. Yeah, so what happened is he air dodged off stage and he had to use the bomb to blow himself up, and then he teched it, but then he was still hitting R, so he buffered air dodge.
Right.
Doomed himself. That's a little rough.
Kind of blows, but it happens. And you know, he's still at 83. He still has a huge chance right now. He just kind of has to pull out this stock before things get a little bit too deep for him.
I definitely get the sorry to interrupt, but I definitely get the rationale behind switching to Villager. Like we said, like the shot put wasn't good enough to contest with Snake's zoning, and the rush down that Brawler has wasn't good enough to deal with the zoning. So he couldn't contest it and he couldn't deal with it. So instead he's just picking to like pick a character, or opting to pick a character that can have some type of like semblance of competing with it.
You know, Pelca just has to be really chill about it. If he gets at a disadvantage, was that a double parry?
I think it was one of those where if you parry one thing and you're still in the parry animation, it auto parries the next one.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I see.
Something I've noticed, I think if Villager pockets the grenade, it stops the timer and doesn't reset it when he pulls it out.
Yeah,
I just saw him pull it out and then it immediately exploded and it just hit him.
Definitely is weird, but LeeT has fallen to say the least.
Oh yeah.
He was at 3 stocks just a couple seconds ago, and within just a couple moves, he's at 147. Pelca's still at 55, even when he SD'd.
Yeah, he's definitely.
Oh no, the bomb.
What? He didn't pocket? What did he pocket?
Wait, I'm shook. Wait.
He pocketed the Nikita, but the Nikita kept going. Did he have a fan? Oh no, he had a grenade. All right.
Oh my god. Wait.
He tossed it,
I'm so confused. Does the grenade not affect the tree? The grenade
it bounces off.
Twice. Bounces off.
Yeah, it bounces
no,
off.
No, but when it explodes, does it actually knock over the tree?
Does it? I don't know. I assume it does damage.
I mean, I would hope so, but I saw earlier that the grenade just did not blow up the tree. That's very weird to say the least. I want to see it again, you know, just to see if, you know, I'm not crazy or anything, but you know, it's starting to get a little bit deeper now for LeeT. He's at 33. Pelca's still at 76 on his second stock. Pelca is known to be a very nice trade player, and again, anything LeeT does, Pelca can just come back with the same amount of percent.
That's true.
If not even more.
I feel like a big thing with the dynamic of this matchup is that Snake's zoning is a lot more dynamic, where he has the ability to, as he's doing right now, just move around and like keep his fortress moving, whereas Villager has to keep his fortress in the same place. So when Snake is able to move around and be dynamic with where he's going, Villager has to do the same, or else he's in Snake's grill, and then he's just not, you know, his boxing game is not nearly as good as Snake's. So in general, he just has that inherent disadvantage of movement.
Right, absolutely. And, you know, you say dynamic, but it's not only dynamic in terms of just positioning and the amount of tools that he has. It's mainly, you know, it's just, he's just everywhere.
Yeah,
and
man.
not only is he everywhere, but you can change your playstyle at any time at Snake.
Yeah.
You can go into a brawler. You can go pretty much. It's pretty much like two me's. You can be a brawler or you can be a gunner. You can just launch. You can just launch bombs. You can just play C4, Nikita anytime.
Yeah.
Or you could just go right at him with some kicks, some aerials, throw down a grenade, probably make some combos off of it. So you have your options as that Snake, and it's impressive to do, especially if you are Pelca, who has a lot of experience with Snake. But we're seeing Bowser Jr.
I heard. Does he have a Bowser Jr.?
I have zero clue.
So he doesn't have Bowser. Damn.
I'm saying this now because I just haven't seen LeeT play before today.
Yeah.
So I have no clue if he actually has one. He looks like he knows how to play Bowser Jr.
I've never seen him do this. I'm surprised he didn't go Jigs before Bowser Jr.
Right, absolutely, because he has more experience with Bowser Jr. That I know because he even pulled it out earlier today.
kind of a weird option, but I mean, hey, he knows better than I. He's in top 8. I'm on the mic.
Oh,
so I'll give him some credit. I'll give him credit where credit's due.
I mean, I would too, man. If I were you.
Did you see that? Oh, that would have. Dude, he did down throw with the bomb underneath both of them on a platform. So he just did the down throw and then jumped, immediately did down B, and was about to get an up air as well when it launched him, but barely missed.
Wild.
So sick. But yeah, that's just great tech chasing right there. Leave it to Pelca, man.
No, well, Pelca is absolutely insane in Smash Ultimate. I would not be surprised. You know, he's going to Genesis. I wouldn't be surprised if he actually pulled out a huge result there.
Dude, I'd love to see that, man. Great catch
Anyone
by,
from
by
our
LeeT.
region.
Shut me. Like I said, he's on the sticks. I'm on the mic. So he knows something I don't.
Again, Pelca keeping LeeT right now to
Yeah.
160. Oh yeah, at 160. Absolutely at 160. And 160 is actually like the threshold. That at 150, it might not actually work because you can roll away. But at 160, they'll just stay there and you can just launch them.
For those who don't know, his down throw has a bit of a damage scaling factor where they're stuck on the ground a little longer depending on how high their percent is. So at 0, you can't get anything true off of down throw. Like, you have to go for a tech chase, of course. But at 160, the amount of stun that they have is high enough such that you can actually get an up tilt.
I can't understand how he's able to keep up with these explosives.
Yeah, man.
Because he's everywhere. He's absolutely everywhere. And not only is he able to keep up, but in the middle of all the grenades exploding and him moving and trying to get some aerials going, he still has time to activate the C4.
Yeah.
To me, that's insane. And, you know, Pelca is showing that he is definitely one of the more impressive people at this venue. He's still going crazy.
Yeah, that's like, if like Snake can be everywhere, and well, but like here's the thing, right? Snake's not a terribly fast character, but like he has like, just because of how much space control he has, he can make up for it by like, oh, you can't, like I'm not fast, so I can't just run past you, but you can't punish me because I have a bomb here, a grenade here, and and another grenade right here. That was great.
Oh, okay, there you go, and that's, you know, this is a close game, especially knowing that, you know, LeeT didn't exactly pull out a Bowser Jr. earlier today. Still trying to warm up with him. No button check.
No button check,
yeah.
Yeah, careful right there.
Starting to get close. LeeT is laughing, knowing, you know, he's laughing off his mistakes, and that's completely fine. He's against Pelca right now. He's against one of the better players here, and LeeT is definitely showing that he's at his caliber.
This is so... Look at all these bombs on the screen.
There's so many explosions. How is this game not lagging? Nintendo Switch, I love you.
Game's gonna, like, crash. What would the precedent be for that? Just too many explosions in a 1-2-1?
Too many explosions.
Dude, this is... I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of wild that this is even happening. That, like, the closest game is a character we've never seen LeeT play in top 8.
In top 8.
How did that not hit him? That hitbox is huge.
Again, LeeT still keeping his streak of top 8s going. Oh!
Oh, wow, yeah, he baited that. He's just dropping it and immediately going, do it.
He's doing it to him. He's still going. 135 and explosion.
Being very mindful of these.
Anything is done for LeeT. He needs to nail Pelca right now with anything. Oh my god, so many explosions.
I tell you what, that Bowser Jr. F smash might be the ticket to victory. You see how safe that thing is?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, the C4.
The one that he didn't watch for. He was watching for all of them, like, that whole game, but just that one that he missed, and that's all it takes.
That was just so confusing. Just so...
Yeah.
Like, holy, how do you keep up with that?
I love the honesty. Like, that was so confusing.
Like, I'm just looking at the screen, I'm like, what